My name is Ra Ibrahim. I own Raw Media. It's a content creation agency here in Tampa, Florida, and we specialized in making video content and photos and carousels, design and stuff like that for our clients, which is usually entrepreneurs, business owners, enterprise level companies. As a content creation agency, everyone was looking at our content and our brand because we are supposed to be like in the marketing space and stuff like that. And I feel like our brand and our logo wasn't that strong enough. The fonts that we're using weren't consistent. There was so much that needed to be done as a content creation agency because people look at us for content and for that like guidance and when it comes to that stuff, you know? So of course we were looking and like trying to find someone who's gonna be good at elevating our brand, especially on Instagram because we post like maybe 2 to 3 times a day. And then one of my actually like friends mentions agency and they were like, actually they're amazing. I see their stuff all the time. I haven't used them personally, but I just love everything they post and it looks like super clean, and he's in the design space as well. So the fact that he recommended them made me like, okay, let me check them out, you know? And then I reached out and I was like, okay, here's my brand, what you guys can do for me. The first thing they mentioned was my website that needs a lot of work. They need some like rebranding when it comes to the fonts that was used, the color schemes and blah, blah, blah. And they submitted a proposal where how it's gonna look. That stuff was amazing, it blew my mind. So when I showed it to my team, they were super impressed and they were like, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. So we rebranded the whole company from the old logo to the new logo, and they gave us all the like the brand guides so we can use exactly what fonts they recommended and what color scheme that they recommended, so the whole thing is consistent between the LinkedIn and website and Instagram. And honestly, the rest is history. Right now, like I'm super confident about our brand. I love our logo. It's everywhere in our shirts, in our cups, in our like. I mean, if you're gonna push as a company, if I'm gonna push that much money into like this merch and everything like that, like I'd rather do it right, because this is something that's gonna live forever, and this is the first thing that they're gonna see in every video that we produce and every picture that we're gonna produce is our logo. Even when we sponsor an event, they put our logo on the biggest screens and stuff like that, and I want to make sure that this stuff looks sharp, you know, especially as a content creation agency. So yeah, going with agency honestly was one of the best decisions I've made in my business in 2023. Honestly, I would recommend agency to any company who's trying to grow exponentially, especially on social media and LinkedIn and stuff like that, who actually cares about how their brand identity look. Especially if you're trying to print your logo on like flyers and stuff like that, make sure that you have a brand team on your side that actually understand the business inside and out. And agency definitely did that for us. So I would 100% recommend from my personal experience.